Hey guys, welcome to our band workout today. We're going to be hitting the whole body. We are going to need some bands ranging from light up to heavy. I've got 5 right here, but you really can get away with probably just having 2 or 3. We're going to be doing a couple moves where you will want a lighter band, like for the shoulders, and then for the legs you're going to want a little bit heavier. So go ahead and get those ready. Grab your water bottle if you need it, and we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, here we go. We've got round 1. It's going to be all legs. So I'm going for my extra heavy band and I'm going to get it right above my knees. So if you need to sit down and get the band on, go for it. Otherwise, we can just slide it. And I don't have shoes on today because we're just doing band work and we're not going to be jumping around really. So, well, okay, we're going to have a little bit of jumping, but it's not much. So whenever I'm doing light workouts, without weights, there's no risk of dropping it on my feet. I usually don't wear shoes. So legs, right? We're gonna go for some squats first. Then we've got a curtsey lunge with a kick out, some banded side steps with jumps added in. And our last move is gonna be some deadlifts. So first up, body squats. We've got it right on top of the knees there, right above. Feet a little bit wider than the hips. And then we're gonna go right into our squats. Let's go for 30 seconds here. Right, so we're dropping down, squeezing up through the glutes, driving up through the heels, and you can see how the band kind of makes my knees want to wobble a little bit. So like just to exaggerate a little bit right there, right, it's trying to push my knees in. Try to keep your knees in line with your toes. Right, that way it won't put any extra torque on your knees. All right, we're going 3, 2, 1, let's get one more, what the heck. All right, next up we're going curtsey lunge into a side kick. So curtsey, you're gonna need to have a little bit of space behind you, so I might have to turn to the side, but I'll show you this way first. We're gonna bring this leg back into the side there, think like you're curtsying, and then drive up through your front heel, power up. You can tap down if you need to, side kick. Curtsey, up, side kick. We're gonna go 30 seconds. On that side kick, make sure you're keeping your foot flexed and your toes turned into the midline of your body. Because if it's out like that, it's getting totally different muscle than if your toes are turned in. We're trying to get right on the outside of the glute there. And again, we're driving up through that front knee, front leg. Maybe about 8 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and then before we switch, we're gonna hold it here. 15 seconds, big side kicks. So you need to engage the core to help with balance. If you need to walk over to the wall, you can always use that for a little added balance. Give me 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, then we're gonna switch sides, going right into it. We're backing down, up, and pulse. Well, it's more than a pulse, it's a big kick. Definitely testing the balance when we come up there. Let's keep it up. We got 12 seconds left. We should be getting, I don't know, maybe somewhere between 8 to 10 reps for our 30 seconds. Let's go 3, 2, get this last one, and then big kicks out and in for about 15 seconds. You'll probably feel it on the base leg, maybe even a little bit more than the working leg. Oop. Especially second time through, because we already worked it on the other side, so it's already working. 3, 2, 1. Whew, okay, that was tough. So next up, we're going for banded side squats to a squat jump if you want it. So I'm gonna get the band right above the ankles there, and I'm gonna come to the edge of my mat. So I'm coming down into like a half squat, and I'm gonna side step. I'll probably be able to get 3 in and 3 back, and then I'm gonna go for 3 squat jumps. So it's gonna look like this. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Load up for 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna go for a minute. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. I'll let you count to yourself so I don't annoy you counting out loud so much. Get those 3 jumps. Whew, feel the burn on the outside hips there. And again, you don't have to jump. You can do a regular squat right there. Kind of bring it back to the beginning for 3 good squats. Make sure you just return back to that low. It's like a half squat, a little bend at the knee there. All right, we're at 35 seconds down. We're going through the circuit twice, by the way. I don't know if I said that. Probably just enough time for 1 more set. And get those last jumps. 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm taking that band off. Next up is a deadlift. So deadlift with the band is definitely a lot different than a deadlift with the weights. We're gonna get the band. I'm actually probably gonna go a little bit lighter. I'm gonna go for my medium band. I'm gonna get both of my feet on top of the band, and the wider you have the feet, the harder it's gonna be. So I'm gonna start with my feet right underneath my hips, coming all the way up. I'm gonna show you from the side first. Shoulders pulled back, breathe it in, hinge from the hips, breathe it out, engage the hamstrings and glutes and pull up. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Core pulled in, shoulders back. We're gonna try to go for a minute here as well. And this is the last move in our leg circuit. So we're gonna get 1 more round of this. Then we're going upper body and then a little core circuit to finish up. 2 rounds for each circuit. And if your band is super tight, you can always take 1 foot out and still hold on to it with both hands. Right, so if you only have a really heavy band, that's what I would do. Got about 20 seconds left. So for people who lift, really heavy weights or just weights in general, this is definitely a little different feeling than a weighted deadlift. So you really just want to focus in on the muscles that we're working, just like if you were using dumbbells, but it's more important here. 3, 2, 1. All right, quick breather. Let's give it maybe 20 seconds, and it'll probably take us just about that long to get the band back up above our knees. So we're getting set up for our squats. Like I said, you can sit down and put the band on if you need to. Get the band right above the knees. Got a squeaky noise. All right. I'll give it about 7 more seconds. Give us 30 seconds total. All right, hope you guys are feeling good. We got the legs working. All right, back into our squats. We have 30 seconds for this one. In 3, 2, 1. So feet a little bit outside the hips. Try to breathe it in and out. Again, focusing on the leg, staying steady. Right, we're using the outer glutes to work into that, to focus in on that. Okay, let's go 1 more. Nice, and then we're going right into our curtsey lunge to our side kick. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Oh, I should have talked about that. You guys keep going. But if you do your curtsey and the band just all of a sudden just rolls right on up, pause the video and just get it straight. Right? It's worth it to pause and get everything set, because if it bunches up like that, it actually kind of hurts. It digs into your skin a little bit more. Let's get 1 more. And then we're gonna hold it and just get that leg out and in. 15 seconds. Getting into the hips. And 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, right into the other side. Woo. You said you might lose your balance a couple times. That's a, oh, I just did that side. Other side. Here we go, 30 seconds. The tough part about doing stuff like that is you feel it on both sides. And you really have to remember what side you just did. Here we go, controlling it. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it out here, 15 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. All right, band is going down around the ankles. We're going for our side steps into our jumps if you want them, or the full squat. Going for a minute in 3, 2, 1. We're down. 3, 2, 1. Getting the jumps or the regular squats. I try to be as light as I can on the feet with those jumps. Seconds. We've got those deadlifts one more time after this. Whew. Probably just enough time for one more. Last 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, switching out. I'm gonna go back to my yellow band, medium. Back into our deadlifts. I'm gonna get both feet under it, or both feet on top of it. All right, feet about hip width. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Breathe it in and out. So try to come down to the point where you feel like the band has really lost most of its tightness, right? So for me, it's right about there. If I go much further, then the band is going to become kind of loose. I don't want to get past that point. Then we're going for a minute here. 30 seconds already down. And we'll be done with the legs after this, moving into the arms. Eight seconds. And 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, getting rid of that. Okay. Take a quick breather, grab a sip of water if you need it, and then we're gonna get into our upper body. We have 3 different moves. We are gonna do a banded pull apart for the back, followed by tricep extension, and then we're gonna do a plank row. So I'm gonna go light for the first move, then probably medium to heavy for the second, and probably medium for the third. Like I said, most likely we would need about 2 to 3 bands for this workout. So move number 1, it's going to be for the upper back and shoulders. Really try to get your strength coming from the muscles right behind the shoulder blades there, and engage the lats right there as well to help turn them on. So we're going to get the band out like this. I usually just hook my thumbs in, and then sometimes I grab onto it. So from here, I'm going to pull my shoulders back and in. That's my starting position. And then I'm going to try to open and close, right? We're gonna go for about 45 seconds on this one. All right, it's been a minute. Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1. Out and in. Get to the point right about shoulder width if you can. You really wanna get to where, like I said before, the tightness is really starting to go. You want to keep the muscles engaged as much as you can. So if I let it go all the way to here, my muscles would disengage. So I'm going to stop right about there. Breathe it in and out. From the side. Trying to keep my shoulders pulled back and down. Keep going. You've got about 10 seconds. And 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, so that was my light band. I'm gonna move up to my heavy one, going for some triceps next. So set this one up with me. I'm gonna get my right hand hooked in. Left hand's gonna come through like this. From there, I'm gonna close my right hand, bring it to my left shoulder, and then I'm gonna push this down and back up. Right, we push, squeeze the tricep, and lift. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, 45 seconds on each side. So again, just depending on the resistance of your band, that's where you stop when you come up. So if I had a heavier band, I would probably be able to come up to here, but this one is a little bit lighter, so I actually might go for my heavy one next time. But we're getting right into that left tricep and push down. Just imagine you're pushing something really heavy down and away from you. 10 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's switch sides. Let's go right into it. And another key thing whenever you're working with the band is to go slow. The slower you go, the more you're working your muscles. So if, you're going really fast right here, that's not really gonna do too much. It's not gonna do as much as if you were to go slow. Okay, 20 seconds, keep going. Go for 5, 3, 2, 1. Woo, nice. Okay, banded row. This one, we're gonna need to come down to the mat. And let's see, I'm probably gonna stick with my medium band. So I'm gonna show you on my left side. So I'm gonna get my right thumb hooked into the band there, and I'm gonna plant it on the mat and kind of make a fist so there's no way that band is gonna come out. Right, coming up into plank position. My feet are wide so my hips won't sway too much. And then from here, I'm gonna grab onto the band with my left hand, breathe it out, pull up to the side of my chest, breathe it in, lower down, out, and in. Okay, we're gonna go 30 seconds on each side. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, right into it. Pull up and lower. This one I am gonna lower all the way down, just in case if you have to reset your hips, it helps to have your left hand down. And also my band is a little bit on the light side, so if you have a lighter band, I would come all the way down. If your band is heavier and you can pull it all the way up and come down to about there with there still being tightness, then go for it. 3, 2, 1. Come down, re-switch, get left hand plugged in, right arm is working. In 3, 2, 1. Breathe it out and in. Keep the core pulled up. Moving nice and slow for 10. 7, 3, 2, 1. All right, quick breather. We're going through all that one more time. So if you need to readjust whatever bands you used, go for it. Pull aparts, I'm sticking with light, and then I'm gonna try to bump up a little bit for the other two moves. So let's bring it up. I'm gonna give us 15 more seconds. Going into that pull apart move next for the upper back and shoulders. All right, feeling good. All right, let's get ready, last set. Going in 3, 2, 1. Plug the shoulders in, open up. About 45 seconds here. Taking it slow. This is a good workout if you're traveling. Bring your bands, you can still get a total body workout in. 15 seconds to go. I'm trying to be careful keeping my shoulders down because I really want to bring them up near my ears right there. 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, triceps. I'm gonna switch out. So right hand like this, left hand hooks under, right hand to the left shoulder, going in 3, 2, 1. Press and lift. Squeeze through your tricep, right through the back of the arm there. We've got 45 seconds on each side. We've got 20 more seconds here. Keep it up for 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's switch sides. Go right into it here, 45 seconds. Push and lift. Twenty more seconds. And 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, going into our plank row. Let's bring it down, get set. I'm gonna go for the left arm working again. So right hand hooked in. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. We're down in plank. You hold on to that band however it feels comfortable for you. I like to hook it on my thumb. You can always wrap it around your whole hand. And you see how I'm trying to fight opening up like that? I'm trying to keep my shoulders closed down and my hips closed down. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's switch sides. But I'm still trying to engage my upper back and shoulder when I pull that band up. All right, let's go in 3, 2, 1, other side. The wider your feet, the more stable you'll feel. If you bring them narrow, it's gonna throw you off a little bit and make you wanna open up to the side. But if you can do that with using your core to keep your hips stable, then do it, go for it. Let's go for 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes, nice job. Okay, on to our core. We've got 3 moves here, 2 times. We're gonna go for a little oblique move first, kind of like a Russian twist type of move. So we're gonna need a lighter band for that. I'm going either extra light or just regular light. Then we're gonna need a medium band for our second move, and probably a light one for our last move. We're gonna go back in plank. So, first move, we're gonna get set up, get the band kind of wrapped around the tops of the feet there, and then we're gonna tuck the tailbone, lean back a little bit, but keep the core pulled in. And from here, I'm gonna breathe it in, breathe it out, twist to the right or to the left, breathe it in, twist to the right. So from the front, I'm keeping my arms pretty straight. I twist, in, and twist. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Breathe it out, and in. Going 45 seconds. Try to find that connection from your rib cage right here to your hip bone, and try to get a little crunch into it there. Keep it going. We've got 20 seconds. You should feel it right in the sides. And 10. Go slow. Pause whenever you're out wide. And 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm going to put this off to the side. I'm going to get the medium band. And I'm going to get it right around the ankles, just like we did with the side steps. Now for this one, I'm going to lay down. And we're going to start up. So the hands are going to come underneath the hips if you need a little help. Otherwise, they're out by the side. So we want to keep that lower back flat against the floor. So from here, we're going to come down, out, in, and back up. So down, out, in, and up. We're working into the outer and inner thighs. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. 45 seconds. I'm trying to keep my toes turned in. So again, I feel the outer hips turn on right here. And you'll definitely feel it wrap around into the inner thighs. Pushing down through the core. And again, if you feel that lower back start to lift up, start to arch, just take a little bit off of how high your legs are or how low they are. Ten seconds. And 5, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay, take that band off. And then we're going to turn it around. I am going to go back into my light band. Yeah, my regular light band. Going into a lateral raise here. So this one's pretty tough, I think. So we're going to get into plank again, right? One hand hooked. And then from here, I'm going to show you this way. From here, I'm going to hold on to it with my left hand, lift and lower. I'm only coming up to shoulder height right there when I'm in plank. I'm not going any higher than that. All right, 30 seconds aside. In 3, 2, 1. Feet out wide. Breathe it out and in. You can also, if you need to, just get rid of that band and work with the arm. If it just feels too much in the shoulder and not a good way, then I would get rid of the band. 10 seconds. And 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's switch sides. And we're gonna go right into it here. So 30 seconds on the clock. Going for it. Right, my wrist of my right hand here is facing into my body. Trying to lift up, shoulder height. 15 seconds. Like I said, this is a toughie. 10, 8, 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh man. All right, little breather. We're going one more time through it. So we're going back to that Russian twist, side to side move. All right, we're gonna roll right into it. Get your band set. All right, coming back, little tuck to the tailbone there, squeezing in through the core. 3, 2, 1. Breathe it out and in, out and in, side to side. 20 seconds to go. Crunch down into it. All right, let's go for 5, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, getting the medium band right around the ankles. Going for that leg raise, out and in move. Let's get set. All right, we should have the bands ready. And we're down, legs up. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Down, out, in, and up. Breathing through. We're almost done with the workout. Okay, 15 seconds left here. 30 seconds per side for that lat raise move. And we're done. Down to the last bit. Give me 5, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right. Get that band off. And get ready for the plank lat raise. We've got 30 seconds on each side. You guys ready? All right, let's go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Like I said, you can always just get rid of the band. It's a really good arm strengthener here for that base arm that's down on the ground. 10 seconds. And 5, 3, 2, 1. Yes. All right, let's switch sides. And right into it. 30 seconds. Last move. We're at 15. And 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, let's push back, child's pose. Stretch those arms out real quick. That's where I'm feeling it the most. Whew. All right. Nice job, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed our banded workout today. Let me know what you liked about it down below, and I hope to see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye.